Well, what he says were among his biggest accomplishments in office.
Good Morning Richmond starts now.
The chance for another snowstorm this weekend is looking more and more likely. Thank you for waking up with us at 6 o'clock. I'm John Rogers. Our meteorologist Matt DiNardo is keeping a close eye on the forecast. He's in the Weather Center. So, Matt, what's the latest?
All right, here's the latest, John. The models continue to indicate a I-95 base track. That is, the coastal storm will slide up and along I-95. Everyone will see snow to start between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Sunday morning, but most along I-95 and points east will change not only over to sleet, but over to all rain. I am expecting, even before that changeover, some very significant accumulations in Metro Richmond, maybe the Tri-Cities and points north. How much, that's still in question, but 2, 3, 4 inches probably not out of the question. To the west, US 15 and 29, Farmville, Charlottesville, Cumberland, Buckingham County, those areas, Fluvanna, Louisa, you'll see mainly snow with some sleet, power outages likely in those areas. Here's the setup. Saturday, you're going to be hearing about a major storm down in the Tennessee and northern Gulf Coast states with snow in places that don't typically see snow. That storm will give way to our Sunday coastal storm, which will ride up along 95 here, and you can see snow, sleet, and the rain all coming together. We'll use Futurecast to break that down in just a few minutes. 27 outside in Ashland right now. We're sitting at 29 Richmond, mid-20s in Petersburg. Most of us middle to upper 20s at this point. Remember, I keep saying there's a cold front crossing this evening and tonight. That's going to set the final stage of that storm track for us. 40 degrees at 10 o'clock this morning, looking at 49 by noon. Your high today, 54, so a very nice day for January. And then those clouds will thicken up as that front gets nearby. I don't really look for any rain or snow with that front. It's just going to bring in colder air, which sets up that eventual storm track, John.
Well, we'll certainly be watching, Matt. Thank you. And as we've been talking about, local power companies have barely had a chance to catch their breath from the last storm. So we have 8 News reporter Autumn Childers. She spoke to Rappahannock Electric Co-op yesterday. Autumn, are they ready for this?
Well, John, they say they are. You'll remember thousands of customers here in Central Virginia went well over a week with no power. The REC says they're keeping a close eye on the forecast to prevent that from happening again. Now, these images are from that last winter storm. You can see there downed trees, broken power lines, and icy roads. Power companies say those obstacles created a maze for crews, keeping them from accessing some areas for days. Places like Louisa and Hanover going more than a week in the dark. Now, I talked to Casey Hollins with the REC. She tells me starting Sunday, crews will be staged across the service area, ready to respond as outages happen. She also says they'll have help from contractors, plus more supplies will be here by the end of this week. Now, this morning, the REC is urging its members to do their part in being prepared, too. I'll tell you more how you can do that coming up in our next half hour. Live in Richmond this morning, Autumn Childers, 8 News.
Autumn, thank you. Breaking news. We just learned about a deadly crash on I-95 in Chesterfield. State police tell us multiple cars hit a pedestrian at about 11 last night. This is near the Woods Edge Road exit by mile marker 60. The victim died at the scene. The cause of the crash is still under investigation. So let's go now to Emily Kay. Emily, a portion of I-95 was shut down for pretty much all last night. So what's the latest?
So, John, a couple of minutes ago, the roadway actually reopened. So I-95 is all clear and good to go. But this is the previous traffic tracker from earlier on. The road was blocked from exit 58 to exit 61, and it was blocked for quite a while. However, now we are looking good on I-95. We're all green, good to go. It should be smooth sailing for pretty much everybody right now. We do have one accident here on Patrick Henry Highway. That accident is at Tula Road. Still mostly green. This incident isn't causing too many delays, and they are working on clearing that up. So again, overall, that's really all we're watching so far this morning. Your traffic cameras aren't showing any major problems out there. I don't see any flashing lights. I don't see any brake lights here. So I-95 here in Richmond, I-64, I-195 at Broad Street are all good to go. Your drive times are all in the green this morning, too. Bellis Road to the James River Bridge will take you 7 minutes. Hull Street to I-95 will take you 11. John?
Emily, thank you. Happening now, the U.S. continues to deal with a nationwide blood crisis, but at the same time, one population is being told they cannot donate. The U.S. government still bars many sexually active gay men from giving blood. They're only allowed to donate if they haven't had sex in 3 months. We spoke to James Milner. He's the Virginia Pride Executive Director, who also serves as HIV testing coordinator in Richmond. He says he's disappointed the rules have not changed, even with hospitals on the brink of collapse.
It is morally responsible. I think it is something that is one of the greatest gifts we can give to other people. It's literally the gift of life.
If I were to give blood and my blood were to be cleared, why would that blood not be able to be used?
The FDA has no immediate plans to change the current policy, but they are studying if it should be reviewed. A Henrico student has been arrested and charged for bringing a gun to Varina High School. Police were told at about 2 p.m. yesterday a student had a gun in his car on school property and that it was recovered quickly. We're told there was no threat to the school. The minor was taken to a juvenile detention home. He's charged with possession of a gun on school property and underage possession of a firearm. In King and Queen County, 2 suspects are wanted for an attempted home invasion in the Mills Tavern area. Deputies say they knocked on the door to try to get the homeowner to come out. A 3rd suspect may also be involved. At this point, the sheriff's office says this may not be an isolated incident. They're urging all residents not to open the door to strangers. Meantime, if you recognize these suspects, call Crime Solvers. Colonial Heights Public Schools is out the rest of the week from COVID. There are more than 100 positive cases and more than 500 in quarantine. Staff is dwindling. There are just not enough teachers, but there are also not enough school resource officers, cafeteria workers, and bus drivers. Here's Superintendent William Schroff on the situation.
There comes to a point where there's not enough people to go around. You know, we're a small school district, and sometimes there's just not enough extra people to fill the gaps.
Students will return to the buildings on Tuesday, January 18th. The 2022 General Assembly session is officially moving forward. Divided, though. The new GOP Speaker, Todd Gilbert, took charge of the House yesterday. Republicans reclaimed the majority there. Democrats still narrowly control the state Senate, where Lieutenant Governor-elect Winsome Sears will take her post next week. Both parties are looking for common ground on the future of recreational marijuana sales, tax cuts, and education. Here's Gilbert and former House Speaker, Democrat Eileen Fillercorn.
We are acutely aware of the fact that we have a divided government situation here. That doesn't mean we won't be boldly pushing forth ideas.
I am incredibly proud of how we have passed legislation that have truly impacted the lives of Virginians, and I can assure you today that we will make sure that all of that progress is not rolled back.
The session is expected to last 60 days. All right, Henrico students, get your spelling on. The school district's 2022 Spelling Bee is happening next week, January 18th. It'll be at Glen Allen High School. Students will face off in person again for the first time in 2 years. Seating will be limited because of COVID and reserved for families. All right, 6:09 now. Let's go talk to Storm Tracker 8 meteorologist Matt DiNardo. Another chilly start, Matt.
Yeah, another chilly start, John. We're talking about temperatures right now in the